Doc, we're in big trouble.
What, is Black Bart back in town?
Oh, it's worse than Black Bart.
Did I dig?
We should be so lucky. No. All the way from the great state of Nevada, from Carson City. Yes.
No.
It is the Reverend Charles J. Farlam IV.
Praise be, brothers and sisters! Praise be, it is I, Reverend Charles J. Farlam IV, and yes, I travel these here parts, bringing the word of the light to these dens of heathens, and I have come back to this den of heathen to bring the word of the light to all of you, because I will point out to you folks, this is the night that the old year will come to an end. Now the new year is right around the corner, brothers and sisters. You must get right with yourself. Yes, you must get right, repent for your sins, and be right with the Lord, brothers and sisters.
Pockets while you're at it.
Shut up! Now, I will tell you, brothers and sisters, I will tell you right now, you may be a nest of vipers, and I look at you all and point to you all as vipers, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I am not a hypocrite! See the kind of abuse I get? It's not easy being me. No, I'm not a hypocrite, brothers and sisters. I myself would gamble. I myself would drink and consume vast quantities of alcohol. And I ain't just talking about the communion wine. And brothers and sisters, I would womanize. Yes, I would see the flesh of a beautiful woman. And, all right, that's a little bit private. I'm not going to reveal that to you folks, because I am supposed to be a man of God here. But brothers and sisters, I will tell you, and you know what I'm talking about here. I've reached a point in my life where I stumbled across a fork, and there were two paths. The path that went this way was the gold paved road that led to the sea of fire.
I'll have some of what he's having.
This path over here was the rocky path that would lead to the light, brothers and sisters, the light! So I had a choice to make right there, right now. Do I take the gold paved road and continue to drink, gamble, womanize? Well, it was tempted.
Yeah, it works for me.
Shut up! Or do I take the rocky path that would lead me to the light? I decided to take the rocky path, and as I started on that path, I started walking, and I could feel the stones, the sharp rocks, drilling their way into my feet. And as the soles of my shoes wore out and my socks lingered, there I was barefoot, walking on these stones. Now here's what would happen next, brothers. The path to the light is a very long path. It is very long. I would continue walking, and I had nothing to parch my thirst. I had nothing to fill my belly. I was hungry. I was tired. The soles of my shoes wore out as I sat there crawling on my hands and knees with my last gasping breath. I looked up with no strength left, and I saw it, brothers and sisters. Yes, there it was, the light, brothers and sisters. I saw the light, and it cleansed my whole body, and I knew that I would receive absolution, brothers and sisters. Absolution, yes. So this is the time, brothers and sisters, for you to get right with yourself. Now that is why I have come here. You will look at these two heathens over here, and you will laugh at them as they mock the Reverend Charles J. Farlam IV. But I will tell you right now, brothers, the mocking of me and these heathens will lead you to the sea of flames. So I say to you, it is time to get right with yourself, brothers and sisters. It is time for absolution. However, most of you are beyond hope. Except, I believe that one of you will be capable of absolution here tonight. Now, here's what we must do. Whom will the Reverend choose to receive absolution? We're going to pick 3 people. How about we start with this man right over here? You come up, sir. Stand up right over here with the Reverend Charles J. Farnham IV. And who else can we pick to receive absolution? How about this man right here? Why don't you come up? Sinner number 2, you'll stand with sinner number 1, and the nest of vipers of these 2 heathens right over here. And who else can we pick? Who else do I feel is worthy of absolution? I see you pointing to that man over there. Well, he knows you better than anybody. You think he needs absolution?
Oh, yeah.
All right. You, sir, brother, up here right now. Don't use the, I heard that. You will not use his name in vain. Come up. Come up before the Reverend Charles J. Farnham IV. First of all, brothers and sisters, a big round of applause for our 3 and only 1 possible to receive absolution. Now they have all sinned against his name, brothers and sisters. But we will find out what name they received as Mama gave birth to them. First of all, who do we have over here? Sir, identify yourself.
Rick.
Rick, identify yourself.
Chris.
Chris, identify yourself.
John.
All right. Well, only 1 of these men will receive absolution. Now, how can I tell which one will receive absolution? Well, we'll start with Rick over here. You were sitting with this pretty young thing. How you doing there, honey? You were sitting with this pretty young thing over here. Now, ma'am, will you tell me what is the worst thing that Rick has done?
You don't want to know.
All right. I need me. I'm parched now after that one. Somebody bring me something to drink back there. All right. Now, here ain't nobody to defend you, Chris. You must tell me yourself what you did. Go ahead.
What, you work for Google or something?
He is so embarrassed he can't say what he did. Oh, that is a big sin right there. Oh, bless you, sweet missus. Oh, here we go. Oh, that parched me so much that I need this cheers. Now, John, I want to divert to the man who pointed out to, oh, here we go, folks. Here we go. Be ready for anything. All right. Okay. Now, you, sir, I know you very well. Hello, and thank you for being here. Now, if it has to be a secret, you can whisper it to me. What has John done? I cannot believe what I just heard about John over here. It is so sinful, I can't even repeat it. Now, we have all heard what each one of these brothers and heathens have done, but only 1 will receive the absolution from the light. So now, because I'm feeling very weary right now, and I can feel their sin all over me, and it's kind of stopped me smelling bad over here, I will divert to you folks, yes, you heathens, to cast your vote by applause. Which one of these gentlemen should receive absolution? Should it be Rick over here?
Yay!
All right. Well, should it be Chris over here? Or the unnamed sinner, John? Well, this gonna be a tough decision right over here.
I think we need a tie-breaking round.
Yeah, well, Chris, you didn't get too many applause.
Oh,
so
excuse me, sir.
Oh, yes.
I I said he robbed a bank. I meant he works at a bank.
That's
Big difference.
that's a big difference right over there.
I forgot he works at a bank.
Well, Chris, you did not receive too many applause. You will not receive absolution. You must continue. Round of applause for him. You must walk within your sin. Now,
But get a Bible and play our friendly home game.
now, we have two of them. Is that your wife over there? She would not even reveal what you did. And,
I thank her for that.
oh boy, now it's going to be a tough one right here. Oh, Reverend's getting parched again. Oh, see what you sinners do to me? All right, we'll try this one more time. How many for Rick? How many for John? I think Rick has it. John, I am sorry, you will not receive absolution.
Maybe it's alcohol anyway.
Take your leave. And big round of applause for John. Now, Rick, you're going to stand right over here with the Reverend Charles J. Fallon IV. Now, you have sinned, and your wife testified to that. But I say, brothers and sisters, excuse me over there, you sharing secrets over there while the Reverend, that is very rude to do that when the Reverend is talking. Now, brothers and sisters, I say that although people sin, I say that any man or woman who is ready to receive the absolution must be given a chance. So, Rick, do you admit that you have sinned?
Yeah.
Do you admit that you are ashamed of it?
Yes, I am.
Do you admit that you are ready for absolution?
Yes, I am.
Then now hold your hands up, brother, and say, Rick,
Rick,
I have sinned against his name,
against his name.
but I am ashamed of it,
I am ashamed of it.
and I'm ready for absolution.
I'm ready for absolution.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bless you, brother. You now walk in the path of the light, brother, the light. Bless you. Take your leave.
Does that mean you go to church with me Sunday?
Oh, somebody let's take this before I have a little bit too much of it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. I know I'm getting emotional, but it's just anytime a brother or sister receives absolution, it gets me right here and right in my gut. Although that might have been what I had for lunch today. Now, folks, I am a man myself who received absolution. And going forward, I do walk in the path of light. Because the light not only cleanses my body, but it goes into my soul and all the way into my bones, brothers and sisters. Ezekiel in the valley there, dry bones. Ezekiel in the valley there, dry bones. Ezekiel in the valley there, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Bones and bones gonna walk around. The bones and bones gonna walk around. The bones and bones gonna walk around. Now hear the word of the Lord. The foot bone connects to the leg bone. The leg bone connects to the knee bone. The knee bone connects to the thigh bone. The thigh bone connects to the chest bone. The chest bone connects to the neck bone. The neck bone connects to the head bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Hey, bone and bone gonna walk around. The bone and bone gonna walk around. Bone and bone gonna walk around. Now hear the word of the Lord. Hey, bone and bone gonna walk around. And bone and bone gonna walk around. And bone gonna walk around. Now hear the word of the Lord. The foot bone connects to the leg bone. The dog bone connects to the cell phone. The cell phone connects to that bone right over there. That she picks up that bone. And she's gonna smoke that bone. And then this guy over here with the beard says, hey man, pass that over. And then this guy, he smoked the bone. Right now, let me point out that Adam made Eve. He removed his own ribs and he made Eve. But you cannot always do that. You cannot always do that because some people, man, they have to have surgery to get their ribs removed, and then they got to go on all this medication, and because of the medication, they can have nothing to eat from McDonald's, which hasn't been invented yet, and then the bone gets passed around. This guy here who got the bone, then passes it back to this woman and says, hey honey, save me some. And then the bone keeps getting passed around, and I got to tell you, man, because I go to the east, and I go to the west, because she's the girl that I love better. Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. Oh, Rudy. Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. Oh, bamboo. And the bamboo come down on the panda bears, and now the panda bears are the ones picking up the bones, and they're going to be smoking it. It's going to go all over the place. Oh, and then the bones just keep getting passed around,